We have accumulation, Joey, as expected, in grassy surfaces and on elevated surfaces, but fortunately the roads are just wet. I have not had any reports of slick roads, but we are seeing it gathering on elevated surfaces. Another thing I want to point out is when I measure the snow here, we are at 1 inch exactly, and that is what the airport's at. I called and checked, and they do have 1 inch of snow at the airport, which means we broke a daily snowfall record for November 8th. The good news is, yeah, the snow is still falling, but as Aaron pointed out earlier, and we were talking about the past couple of days, the ground is just wet. We do not have any accumulating snow here on the ground, but I do want to warn you that, of course, those bridges and overpasses could see some ice by morning as the temperatures continue to fall. We are going to see temperatures falling even more. We're at the freezing mark right now, and by the time morning rolls around, we could actually have some ice in spots. So I'm going to go over to the weather maps here, and we'll take a look at what's going on Doppler radar. And you can see that now I'm inside the studio. We have snow still coming down, and these are the temperatures across the area. Notice we're very close to that freezing mark, or just below freezing. In fact, down to 30 at Sedalia right now. Still some light snow here as well as toward Marshall, but the back edge here, it's tapering off in Kansas City now. The snow has ended there, and this back edge will continue to pull to the east, and by after 11 o'clock, we'll see the snow tapering off from west to east across mid-Missouri. It is still going to come down lightly for another couple of hours, and with that, we will see those accumulations, like I already showed you, up to 1 inch in many areas. We did have a report of 2 inches in Morgan County, so there has been a few areas with those 2-inch totals, and that's what I expect through the night to hold at about 1 to 2 inches at most. Now, the out the door tomorrow, as I mentioned, keep an eye on bridges and overpasses. Temperatures will be close to 30 in the morning. Another thing, it's going to be breezy tomorrow, and that wind is going to feel like ice out there.